What's good? Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's video, we're going to be covering a Hydra army with the Dragon Duke's new equipment, the Rocket Backpack, and the new siege machine, the Sky Wagon, where you can just absolutely crush bases, get triples in Legends League and in War. Let's get right into the action. Alright, on this first attack with this Hydra army, my man Earth is coming in with this army, and we will see how he approaches this base, break it down for you guys, and show you how you can pick up triples in Legends League and War. We do have a Lava Hound, which I thought was an interesting addition to this, but, you know, we're going to drop these Earthquake spells, use that Giant Arrow, and then also use the Dragon Duke, and you can see right there we got some defenses lowered down, and we also took out the monolith, and then we created a very nice funnel. None of the army is going to go through there, so that's going to be a super great addition at the beginning of this attack. And then you see we dropped the entire army down here, and we're just going to push it through this L-shaped, U-shaped part, you know, of the base, and we're gonna just destroy it, and then we're going to clean up that other part at the back half. The other thing I really like about Town Hall 18, I know you got the Defense Guardian, but the fact that the Town Hall doesn't actually do damage to you is kind of a really nice addition. I don't know why I like that so much, but I like it from an offensive perspective. I don't know if I like it from a defensive perspective, but you know, it works out. We're gonna drop that Overgrown over there. Might have been a tad early, but you know, we're gonna go ahead and just Overgrown that down while this army continues to push around the outside part of the base, trying to get some funneling up here so we can push this army down towards some of the actual defenses. You can see we got a lot of dragons left, some dragon riders, and every hero. And we have one revive spell, more than likely going to save that for the Dragon Duke if needed, just because the Dragon Duke is incredibly strong. Still got the Minion Prince ability as well. But I really liked how he created this funnel. Showed you guys when we destroyed that monolith right there and took out those defenses and buildings. It just created a great funnel for him where all the troops were going to stay together. And the one thing about dragons is when they stay together, they are the strongest. So you want to keep them together if possible. The army is extremely strong when it's together. You get a bad split, the army gets a lot weaker. But I mean, he has quite a bit of the army left. Not an incredibly quick attack, but very efficient, and clearly got the job done. Alright, on this second attack by Earth, we have this interesting base. We've seen this base a few times. I mean, people are just throwing stuff together at this point because they just want it to try to work. The only downfall with the way we set up the Dragon Duke is the Duke's going to go directly across the furthest part of the base. But now the Duke gets to go in here and try to take out the Town Hall compartment. We're actually going to drop the army behind the Duke as well. We're just going to push through like that, just because all the defenses are right here, so why not? And we're going to use the Overgrown spell to help out the Archer Queen over here. Also going to get, I think, the CC pulled as well. We did get the CC pulled, so we're going to be able to deal with all that stuff before we even use the ward ability. So we're going into the back half of this base, 50% done already. Still got the ward ability, still got the Minion Prince ability, still got 3 totem spells, and we're looking pretty strong here. Still got a couple free spells as well, so this should be a very easy cleanup. Got a lot of cleanup troops as well. Free spells coming down. We're going to use that ward ability as we start to push into this part of the base, and that's going to help keep these dragons healed up with that healing ability we got on there. And then the Eternal Tome obviously making them invulnerable for a little bit. I do like the Sky Wagon a lot. I don't know how everybody feels about that new siege machine, but I really like that siege machine. It just seems very good. I've seen people using it on ground attacks. Just seems like a very good siege machine overall. Dragon Duke did go down. You know, we got quite a hefty amount of defenses right here that do a lot of damage. So we used that revive spell, brought that Dragon Duke back. As soon as we get through this air sweeper, we will be perfectly fine. and our army actually did get decimated here. So we got no army left, but good thing the Dragon Duke is incredibly strong. So the Dragon Duke's gonna finish this out. That's why we bring the revive spell, and we save it for the Dragon Duke because, in my opinion, he's the best hero in the game. He just never actually goes down. He has so much health. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. My man Earth bringing in some great attacks in war, picking up some easy triples, and this army is pretty strong. Hydra reminds me of Town Hall 14. It's been a few years since we got to use this fun army. That's what I like about the Town Hall 18 meta right now, is we get a lot of options, especially with the strong heroes, and you can crush bases with a lot of different troops. We'll catch you next time.